And like that, we're live. We're going to be playing Oblivion, because I can, with my buddy Angel in the background being my conscience.
No, that's wrong.
See? He's already doing his job by telling me when I'm doing wrong. Ha ha!
No, I'm telling you to do the right thing. Wrong.
See? Just like everyone at home, I have no idea what my conscience is talking about or what it means. Morals be damned! Today we'll be playing a
Breton.
Breton.
You got the right idea.
Yeah. Because I'm going to be making a mage!
Not the magics, no! You're playing Oblivion. You should always, yes, always play an archer, a stealth archer.
And
yes.
this shall be our man. Hit randomize 1,000 times and stop. And this is what we're stuck with. What is wrong with his mouth? Also, his eyes are like sunken.
Mostly you, Loki. It's mostly you.
But we'll just make him younger. Wait, what the fuck? Did that change? Oh my god. Changing his age changes his headband. Okay. Good. He's fine, grasp of spellcraft with summoning and healing magic. Okay, I'll be a healer and a summoner. I don't give a fuck. I just want to be a mage. Resistant to magic, and he fast as fuck, boy. For those of you who don't know, a Breton is this game's equivalent to a half-elf. It's not great. Loki!
Why is your character look so pretty? I think you need to ugly that motherfucker up.
I hit random enough for him to start. He is what fate has chosen for me.
Pale skin, snotty expression.
God, this guy's always such a dick.
A Breton, the masters of magic.
Yeah, I like it when you get to come back and kill him.
Yeah. Those are my only spells. Oh, those are the self spells. There we go. Hello, target. We're just setting up our spell wheel. Sure, we don't have anything else to put there.
Right? Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs with cheap parlor tricks.
Are you gonna try and kill him, or are you just gonna look at him?
In here. Let's see you make those
I can't do shit.
bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton?
Yeah, you can't make the bars disappear. He's right, Loki. Everything he's saying is right.
You're going to die.
The best part is I can't hear what he's saying over you. Yeet! Hey, Burner.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming.
Yeet!
Hi, Burner. I'm being the voice of good for Loki. You know how that's gonna go.
It's so good.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
Hi.
No, they're
Hi.
dead. I know it.
I'm not a threat.
What's this
I won't
prisoner
attack
doing
the
here?
Emperor.
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never
the
mind.
Emperor.
Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner.
What I love is I can just kinda take those off. Oh, I have
We
to.
won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Such useful wrist irons when I can just take them off at will. Yeah. Damn right.
Hey,
I mean,
You,
seems to me like
prisoner,
this guy's
stand
pretty shit at
aside.
everything.
Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
I
No
can't
sign of
move.
pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
good. Let's go. We're
Look
not
at the
out of
wall.
this yet.
Kill the Emperor.
You. I've seen
I'm about to be
you.
fucking executed.
Let me see.
I
your
remember
face.
you.
You are the one from my dream.
We all know I'm the
Then
good
the
conscience.
Stars were right. Gods give me strength.
No.
Kill the Emperor.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading
Good.
me out of the city along a secret escape route.
Don't
By
worry, I already
chance,
sold that out.
The entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. They sent me here as a backup in case you somehow live. I get to just kind of stabby. You know?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the
I don't like the
gods,
attitude
I
he
serve
gives.
Tambriel as her
Yo,
ruler.
Jean-Luc Picard. I
You
mean,
are a
Captain.
citizen
I
of
mean,
Tambriel,
the Emperor.
And you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have
So
done,
you don't
it
know
does not matter.
why I'm in
That
your
is
prison.
not what you will be remembered for.
Great justice system. No.
Political prisoner.
Fuck you, I go my
So
own
do
way.
we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire. we
Fuck you,
must
just
keep
for that,
moving.
I'm gonna become a god.
A mad god.
Exactly. I'm going to head straight
Not close this
to the
time.
Shivering
I'll wait till
Isles.
open it from the other side.
No missions,
Don't
no
fret,
side
Anthony.
quests. Just
I'm
go
watching.
straight down there
Looks like
on
this is your
foot
lucky day.
and become Sheogorath
tomorrow.
just to spite you. Suspicious.
Unfortunately, you have to deal with Jean-Luc a little bit longer here.
Oh yeah, I can't escape unless I sneak around and pretend I'm not trying to murder him this whole time. Oh, shut up. Just because I'm talking about murdering the Emperor, you want to watch me? You creep.
Close up left. Protect
No,
the
they're,
Emperor.
they're voyeurs. They
Ah,
wanna
she got
watch you
folded
do
like an
other
omelet.
things.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Now, mind you, everybody, I am watching this on a delay since I'm watching Loki stream and not him actually play because he's not streaming on Discord.
I don't want to
So,
stream
I'm-
twice and ruin theirs quality. Because
Yeah,
everyone knows their
yeah.
quality is all that matters.
Captain Reynolds.
Yeah, fair.
She's dead.
So I'm just
Sorry,
I'm
son.
just here to be an asshole.
Yes. At least do up to Kavach. I refuse. I will not do Kavach. I am doing the straight up fucking
No, but it's too
I
late
will
for that
become
now.
an Eldritch Lord.
Don't worry,
Then
son.
I can deal with
We'll
Martin
get
and
you out of
Kavach.
They won't be the first to
Don't even
underestimate the blades.
don't even
I'll take point. Let's move.
take
stay
the
here, Don't
I will escape!
amulet to the
Shit.
place.
Correct.
Just because then no Oblivion gates open and everyone's fine. The thing that ends the world is you trying to be a good guy.
Yeah, when I give up the amulet instead of selling it to a random merchant like all good people should, suddenly the world starts to end.
Yeah.
It just shows. You should always sell the 1,000 gold amulet even though no one wants to buy it ever, anywhere. Hi! Bye! Stealth is for losers.
Murder is for winners. That's why you should be a stealth archer.
Nah, stealth archers aren't real.
They can't hurt you, huh? Is that what you're saying?
Does that answer your question? It's really hard to be stealthy when you're on fire. Fun fact, there is an exploit in this game. If you follow this rat, they will not aggro you because they are terrified of this zombie. So you can use them for infinite stealth XP gain. Holy shit, the rat won. Did I just pick up a bunch of bones? Fuck you, I don't
probably.
want your bones.
I don't want your bones. Bones for the bone god.
Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull I do have one mod, people. It is the weightless rock. Because the carry weight in this game fucking sucks. I have a carry weight of 150. All this stuff I'm carrying is already above that. Just from starter gear. So, I have a mod installed.
Look, they have a sword in here that weighs no shit 25 no like 25 pounds like
There's-
later in the game.
The,
There's no sword that weighs 20. You would not be able to use that weapon.
the sword I'm using weighs 18 pounds. It is a temporary
That's like-
sword lent to you that gives you a single line of dialogue as the reward if you carry it the whole way. And then is taken from you with no recompense.
And that's supposed to be a katana. And I can tell you, katanas do not weigh 18 pounds.
If you have a katana that weighs 18 pounds, someone has made it with lead, and you need to sue them.
Or fucking tungsten carbide.
In which case, you're being ripped off. Ah, rats.
Not the rot. Those rotten rats.
Ah, the infamous security game. Fun fact.
Note that, like, after this mission, after this game, they changed the security game for all of their games going forward across all games.
That's a Mall Ninja Katana. That is correct, Bernard. That is what that is.
No, actually, the Mall Ninja katanas aren't that heavy. Trust me, I've owned a few.
Fun fact about this game. When the tumblers are up, you can still click the open bay, and it gives you security XP. So you can power level security to max just by clicking this open bay without even moving, because it doesn't wear down the pick if the tumbler's already set. It's yet another shitty exploit. But instead, I'm just going to spam R until I either run out of lockpicks or get my loot.
It's almost like this game is close to 12 to 15 years old.
Yep, and they just wrapped up the corpse in a brand new shade of lilac and sold it as the remastered. Yes, this is all perfectly edible food I'm picking up. There's literally no downside to eating it. Ah! Fuck you. Mommy, he hit me.
That fat rat disagrees with you.
You only gain healing XP if you actually heal damage. So I gained nothing. These rats are so easy. I forgot just how weak rats, the tutorial rats, are. And then they jump you up to goblins, and it's just a whole different story.
Hey Loki, am I talking in one of your ears right now?
Not really. You are more on one side than the other, but it's not all in one ear. Perhaps for those at home it's different with audio balancing.
Audio balancing.
Noun. Stands for use a bit. I'm collecting drugs. I mean plants. Nothing wrong with
hear
that.
that, everyone? He's having shrooms.
I'm gonna eat these and see if I either live and get really high or don't and don't have to worry about being caught for doing drugs.
Well, that is
Perfect logic.
generally the way that alchemy works in Oblivion. Is you just eat a bunch of random shit and.
This guy's supposed to be your stealth tutorial. Yeah, how'd that go for him? Who needs stealth when you
I don't know.
have fire?
I don't know. He took 2 shots. I think a stealth archer could have taken him in 1. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Well, that's funny. They kind of overhauled the stealth system. So you can still do like 1 times damage even at max level stealth if you don't hit anywhere critical.
Oof.
Yeah, so you have to actually be good at picking targets and hitting proper shots. This is my favorite thing here.
It's gonna take me a second to catch up, Loki.
That's fine. Yes, for the people on YouTube, this is
yeah,
streamed
you-
at Twitch. I love that
Took
little...
them out with the traps.
You just run
Not
in, trigger the trap, and
riots.
run away. Who needs stealth? Logs! Hey. Bye. The fucking clunk. I'm a little shitter. That's right. Even on the easy 1 tumbler chest, I'm just gonna hit auto go Because I am not stealth. I am not sneak. I am not
you know,
thief.
that might
I
be
am
that might be
mage.
the one thing worth doing is getting that lockpick.
Why?
The infinite lockpick.
Nah.
It
I
really
ain't no
does make
thief.
everything better. Yes, you are.
I let.
You're a loot goblin.
I am absolutely a loot goblin, which is why I let faith in the game's mechanics decide whether I get my loot or not. It's more fair, less.
Murder, are you hearing this?
Yes.
Can you?
Correct. He already saw what my plan was. He already knows.
Let's just say Burner knows Loki very well.
Oh shit! The shaman saw me. Hey, where'd you go? There you are. Dodged.
Not the shaman.
Dodged. Dodged. Anyway. My new staff. My new favorite weapon. Because it's got a
And the mouth that
face
flops open.
on it.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Mr. Facey.
We now have Angel's head to go with his voice.
Oh, is that supposed to be what I am? A
Yep.
fucking head on a stick?
Yep.
Don't put me in the fire, damn it! It's hot.
I think that bit
all
ran its
fucking
course because I don't
delayed.
want to make people sick. With all the random ups and downs. Now see, if I was a stealthy little coward sneak, I could let the rats loose to hunt the goblins. But why would I do that when I have fire?
Because it's efficient.
It is! But I have fire! A roasted rat gives me 3 times the raw rat meat. Because that makes sense.
It's Oblivion. Does anything make sense?
It just works. Thanks, Todd Howard. Where the f did he get a silver vase? He's a goblin in a random
What?
cave.
He's underneath the capital city, though.
But there's no connection to the capital, only to the sewers. Did someone throw a silver vase down the sewers?
Apparently.
That silver vase was used for a murder somewhere. Period.
Or someone shot in it.
Yes, I'm making a spellcaster. Of course I get the unlock spell. Correct. But unless I custom make the spell, I can never get the max unlock spell.
The Emperor until help arrives.
Dun, dun,
And to custom make a
dun.
spell requires me to interact with something outside of Sheogorath's realm. So I cannot do that. Because I have made a promise to the Emperor that until I am Sheogorath,
It's that prisoner again.
I will
Get
never
him. He might
quit.
be working with the assassins.
What? What do you mean? I'm not working with the assassins. Never.
No, he is not. He can help us.
Yeah,
He
I'm
must
not with
help us.
them.
As you wish, sire.
They
I look
cannot
nothing like it.
understand why I trust you. They've
Hello,
not seen
Loki. I'm
what
your
I've
inner
seen.
goblin.
How can I
Kill them
explain?
all.
Listen, you know. the
Unfortunately,
Nine,
they insta-kill
how
me
they
if I do.
guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Oh, but the insta-kill's worth it. right?
I'm not on good terms with your gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens.
How do you know
The
it's a
skies
cycle?
are marked with numberless sparks.
This heavens
Well,
could be flat.
aren't you supposed to be like
Everyone
Lorcan or something
aside.
like that in
I
this?
know these stars well.
Isn't that
and
what I read
wonder
somewhere?
Which sign marked your birth?
Aren't I supposed to be what?
Lorcan,
What is Lorcan?
the 10th god.
Oh, I haven't read that. Now see, I
Yeah.
love the Atronach, but I hate that there's no mana regen. Which makes them very, very specifically useful. And you have to make a shit ton of mana potions. Because it's so good to have that bonus spell absorption of 50%. But it's not worth it.
So generally, the idea is that you're a god who was killed for the sin of having
Signs I
created
read show the end
mortality.
of my path.
And he has
My
been
death,
cursed, a part of him has been
necessary
cursed,
end,
to
will come
continually
when it
be
will come.
reborn and to die. And so technically, the player, not the character, but the player, is the god Lorcan, who is experiencing the events while riding on their chosen vessel, who is the character.
That's fun. So I am a god. Fuck you, Uriel.
Your stars are not mine.
That's
Today
part
the
of the
mage
cycle
shall
that I
light your
think
way on the
Uriel's
paths of glory.
supposed to be talking about. Like, there is a shit ton of lore behind this
No
game.
trophies of
Like,
my
a
triumphs
ridiculous,
precede me,
disgusting amount of
but
lore.
I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see
He calls
the
it
hour of
blessed,
my
which is a
death,
weird
to
mindset.
face my apportioned fate, then fall.
It kind
Now,
of means
mind you, so there's two options that we have here. Either he's a bad father or he's a fucking asshole.
he's both.
Because he knows he's gonna die, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he knows how he's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna know that his kids are dead. Do you think he like at their last birthday was like, yeah, well, you're not gonna get another one of those, so have a great day.
Oh, he absolutely
He
told all
did-
of them.
D-
He sent his child Martin away specifically because he saw all this so long ago. There was no way.
He kept the other ones who he knew were gonna die if they stayed close by because he's like, yeah, you know what?
Because he saw that their fate was to die for him. And he's like, fate says, whatever.
I mean,
I understand he's more of a prophet than a father. But my
he's a
fucking God.
monster.
Yeah. Oh my God, Burner is lurking.
Not the lurk.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass
Follow the
ventures
bouncing
not beyond the
ball.
doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn
What?
of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness.
The
With
sun's
such
companion.
hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Yeah, he's a religious zealot who's killing his sons because he thinks it's what is required for
He's
the
not
redemption of
killing them.
humanity.
He's letting them die. Because the
Through inaction.
greatest,
That's the same thing as death.
the greatest, strongest security agency in the country is completely fucking useless this whole time. Because he let them be. He knew all this was coming.
I go to my
He's like, hey, you know that new guy we got? Hey, don't bother training him. I don't think he's gonna last very long. He's gonna end up folded up like a taco in the sewers.
He's gonna end up folded up like a taco. The only one who makes it out is you, and he doesn't bother to tell you shit. So you go into a depression and quit your fucking
You
job.
may as well make yourself useful
He
here.
does.
Carry
He's like,
this torch and
I
stay close.
failed everything.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this.
Yeah, well, you're bad
Although
at
I
it.
admit, things are not going according to plan.
Because you're bad at it.
My job is to make
Yeah,
sure the
look,
Emperor
yeah,
gets out of here alive. and
You're the
I
only
get
one who survives, and you're a piece of shit.
Stick close.
No, he's
and
actually
do
the
our
least
job.
hostile of the three. The other three constantly
but-
tell you how big of a piece of shit
I
you
follow
are.
the Emperor's order, but that doesn't.
Hey
But
guys,
that doesn't stop
you're
him
really
from being-
unobservant because what the fuck is that? Hey guys? Guys? Ah, fuck you.
What is that?
You thought we'd go down easy?
Is that
Danger!
one of the bad guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
You thought we'd go down
Oops.
easy?
Why'd you?
Your death, my guardians are sworn to
Well,
protect.
you're not helping now, Loki. Oh.
No,
Hit him
hi.
again. Hit him again. Hit him again.
He just tells you a warning. Though I go to my death, my guardians are sworn to protect me. He's like, hey, hit me again, see what the fuck happens.
Not much farther.
He tells us all this detail, and tells them fucking nothing.
Yeah, he's like, hey guys, you see that guy back there? You just have him tag along. Hey, don't worry, it's fine. And he doesn't even look at him and go, hey, by the way, all of you guys, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
Like I said, hold it up like a taco in the sewers. Don't worry about it.
And we already know he thinks that it's good thing to know the hour of his death. And
Yeah,
does not
he's-
tell them.
So he's not sharing the blessing with his friends,
Yeah. Well, friends is a strong word. His bodyguards.
his servants.
Yeah. Yep. That's the word. Oh, look. There's definitely not a trap room. With doors everywhere.
That is so not a trap. By the way, best exit plan. Random path through the sewers, not secured. All the doors are unlocked. Fantastic, slow clap for the exit. When was the time
Worse,
that
all the doors
he
are
knew-
locked, but they don't have the key. The enemy does.
Yeah, but he knew what path he was going to be taking to leave. Do you think this man?
And
Went,
he
hey,
get-
maybe we
he
should check
moves.
that exit route.
He
And,
moves
just
from
make
the
sure-
door
make sure that-
to here and says, all clear. He did not check the sides. He did not check the alcoves. He did not check shit.
No, these are the worst bodyguards ever.
He moved 10 feet and said, it's fine, we're clear.
What about that side?
Move 10 more feet. Oh, it's a trap. Once the Emperor's already in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, what about that side passage? Ya mean the dead end?
And again, they didn't pre-train this, and that's something that I know, like fire drills. We even do
It's a dead end.
reruns.
What's your call, sir?
You'd think they'd do it with a fake Emperor at the very
don't see
least,
any
even if
good
not the
options
real
here.
one.
Yeah. Take one of the guards, say, hey, you're the emperor for the day, and they'd run him down the path.
Exactly. And the worst part is, this gate is stuck open, which is a huge red flag, and they just kind of ignore that.
Yeah.
Warming up, you pathetic worm!
Are they going to kill the Emperor in here?
Instead of circling the emperor, they all charge out of the room.
Normally, they're all supposed to be fighting out there, but I body block the guards in here because it's funny.
For the Emperor!
Oh, why'd you fucking walk in front of my shot, Boris? You're the one who lives.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
You alone
Fuck
must
the
stand
gods.
against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey.
I'm
He alone
not going
knows
to do
where
that.
to find my last son. Find
I
him.
do not care.
He finishes this long conversation, and he hands the amulet over, and the person looks at the emperor and goes,
He just
"Yeah,
teleported.
I'm not going to do that.
He just teleported over there to die.
You chose a bad day to take up.
Well, with his back in place. Yep.
You're a dick.
Talos, save us.
I want these
Kill
robes.
Boris.
They're worthless, but I want them.
We failed.
You can't take him, I don't think.
The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor.
Oh, I thought you meant
and
Uriel's
all
robes.
his heirs.
Yeah, I can't loot him.
The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
I did not
Good,
loot
You
it.
can take.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something.
Holy shit, he believed me, guys.
Trusted you.
We're
Say
good.
It's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum.
Well, technically, it's
They
not
see
a
more than less
lie.
of it.
Hold on. Hold on.
amulet of
He's a
kings is a
fucking
sacred
dragon.
symbol of the
Or at least
empire.
part dragon.
Most people think of the
No,
red dragon
no,
crown, but that's
he's not.
just jewelry.
It's the dragon
The
blood
amulet
that
has
flows through their
Only
veins.
a true heir of the blood. can
Yeah,
wear it.
he's a descendant
Must have given it to
of
you
the
for a
last
Did he say why?
what is it fucking called?
Dragon fucker?
Dragonborn.
Yeah, dragon fucker.
Yeah.
So we chose a partly dragon man to lead our world, and literally said, "You're the emperor because we're gonna make sure that our linchpin to keep all of hell from taking over the planet is just on you, because you're part dragon, and we don't want a human in
Yep.
charge of the humans."
Akatosh. Yep.
Yeah.
Because the dragons didn't trust humanity to manage itself.
Yeah.
And so then the gods went,
Don't
yeah,
fuck you."
you've killed all the dragons, so we still don't trust you with your own fate, so we're going to entrust it to the last dragonborn, who has a soul of a dragon, but is technically a human.
Yeah. And the worst part is they're right. I've just played too much
Unfortunately,
Shadowrun.
they're right.
Having dragons in charge is ingrained against me.
I was going to have a really good game in Shadowrun. I had, plans and stuff.
I'm still up for one. Let's see. I must take the amulet to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that?
You could
What?
tell him that, but that's not what you're gonna do.
There is another heir.
Nothing I
No,
ever
there's
heard
not.
about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet
I
him, he
believe
lives
that
quietly
in
as a
the
monk
end,
at Wayne and
the
Priory,
heir got
near the city
kvetched.
of Coral.
There is a problem with your organization when the leader of your organization lives quietly as a monk in the middle of nowhere, nowhere near the emperor or anything to do with anyone of import.
Correct.
You are dumb.
They were designed to fail.
First,
The
we
minute
need to get
they
out
were
of here.
tested,
Through
they
that
were
door must
designed
be the entrance
to
the sewers.
fail.
Ah, the whole reason I bothered to talk to
where we
you.
were headed.
The locked gate.
It's a secret way out.
Give
of
me the key
Imperial
and fuck
City.
off.
Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Why am I going... Why would you make your emperor's personal escape thing through a prison cell where all the prisoners can see, which also creates a security issue in the prison, through a bunch of unsecured tunnels with side branches that enemies can ambush you from, into the sewers, which is the easiest thing for people to break into and leave traps in, and is just dangerous by itself, and is untamed because it's full of rats and goblins, all for your emperor's personal escape.
Correct, and they never walked through and ran it.
Yep.
You can tell none of these people walked this path before or explored it, so they've never run the backup plans, never. Yeah, so no, they were literally, their whole thing was to look pretty in a corner until the day they got folded up in the sewers like a taco.
Yep.
There are rats and goblins down there.
See, he knows
But
there's
from what I've
rats
seen
and
of
goblins,
you,
and he was
I'm
planning
guessing you're
on
an
taking the emperor
experienced
through it.
bard.
Bard? What the hell made you think I'm a stealth bard? I never even hit the fucking sneak button.
Well, you're a stealth archer, aren't you? I mean, everyone's a stealth archer.
Oh my god, he's bad at his job. Nope, custom class, fuck you. He's bad at his job. We're gonna go with a mage specialization. Ya moron. You know what, let's get some luck because it's the hardest stat to raise.
All of the luck.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand, luck changes a lot in this game.
I have no idea. Affects all skills and has an effect on everything you do. I have no idea.
Yes.
Don't forget the diseases. That's what I said. Extra issues. Little shit. Yes, I want all of these for my magic bit. Fuck you. We want conjuration, destruction, restoration. I don't care about the rest of these, but we'll grab anyway. What do I want? I can work on alchemy. Alteration for the open lock spell. We'll not do any of that. What do you think I should get for the
I want
rest?
mysticism.
Mysticism? Okay. I'll just get
Soul
all
trap.
of the magic stuff, except alchemy.
Alchemy's bullshit.
Yeah. And speechcraft.
Speechcraft, really? Alright.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's one of the hardest ones to train effectively. The rest is super
So I'm
easy.
assuming you're going to try and find a raised skeleton skill, right? Because
It's-
you be a necromancer in this one?
If you major in conjuration, I'm pretty sure they give it to you.
Oh, cool.
I think that's a good name. Say it. Say it.
Really? I would never have guessed.
No.
Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
He won't say it.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne and Priory immediately. Got
What's
it?
your special class? Fuck you, pay me, bitch.
Do not explain more. No.
Good. The Emperor's trust.
Yeah, shut up so I can sell this. I mean, take it to Joffrey.
Hey, give it to the Mad God. He'll have a use for it.
What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you.
God, you're
You
useless.
better get moving.
Speaking of Mad God, have you ever seen Phil
By the way,
Tippett's Mad
thanks for
God?
recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll
See,
see
he
that it
stole
is
the
given a
sword.
place of
He
honor in
steals
hall
the sword.
flames.
He does. He takes it back. You haven't answered my question, though, Loki.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
What was the question?
Have you ever seen Phil Tippett's Mad God?
Don't think so. Oh, look. The door opens. They literally had the key.
Oh. Not the door.
Oh, the door. Oh, the door.
Press R.
Oh,
Press
the
R.
door. Into the sewers we go. Yeah.
Nope. Loki's now a sewer rat.
Let's check my new magic. I can turn undead. It's not as fun as it sounds. It doesn't mean you turn into an undead, so it's not very useful.
I mean that is some very poor statement right there. There, you see turn undead, and you're like, oh, that's gonna turn someone undead. That makes sense. Not, oh, I'm gonna turn the undead away. That should be reject undead or piss off undead.
Yeah. Protect gives shield. Dragon skin gives better shield, but can only be used once per day. Absorb health. My oh shit heal me please.
Also called vampirism.
Sorry. Boop.
One thing they were missing from this was the ability to eat corpses. I think that's been in every game since.
I can believe it. Hi.
It's like somebody after this game who joined the company suddenly had a fetish for, cannibalism.
Hi. I mean, just because Todd Howard got rich enough to show off his hobbies doesn't mean anything's changed.
So now you're officially a necromancer.
Yes. But don't worry, I use all natural organic skeletons. I summon them from a private world where no one is harmed because I keep them all in my basement and they've died for 10 years already. Repel undead instead of turn undead. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The idea is turn thine head from the Bible or whatever bullshit they said.
Turn thy cheek.
That's it, turn thy cheek.
In which case the idea is to get smacked on the other cheek. Exactly. It's not to reject the smacking.
I am not
It's
a
to say,
peasant.
"Here,
I
smack
do
me
not
on the other
fight
side."
for myself. You, kill that rat for me. Come on, poor boy. Oh, it's a non-hostile rat?
Kill it anyways. No survivors.
And here's a good point to say before you hit this door, because then you can adjust literally everything and make character from scratch, skipping the entire preview. But we're not going to do that.
9.
999! Sorry. Now, with these beginner stats, level 1 character, and starter spells, we're going straight into the expected high-level DLC with no prep, no help, and no idea what we're doing.
You'll be fine.
And it requires traveling down this river all the way down to Braville.
It's not that far. Do you plan to swim?
Oh no, if you swim, you don't get to fight anything.
Yeah, you do. Slaughter fish.
Yeah, but you can't really fight effectively in the water.
Yeah, you can.
Besides, I don't fight. I have minions for that. Wow, the red arrow shows where I'm
saying-
not going. Good luck.
Are you saying you can't waterproof a skeleton?
I can, but he's not very coordinated in the water.
You just, make him waterproof and add some lead weight.
Oh, hey, it's a little imp. I suppose he's important. No, he's not. Okay.
No, he's Imperious.
No, he's impotent.
No, he's implied.
Oops, something else is attacking me. Maurice the skeleton, come take care of this wolf for me. I can't be asked. Of course I'm gonna name him Maurice. Cause some people call me Maurice. Bones. Drop all the bones and everything worth 0 money because I don't need them.
Under the bone god.
Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god! Everything worth nothing gets dropped. The Amulet of Kings worth 1,000 gold, but there is no one in existence who
You
will
shall
buy it.
never sell it.
Oh, Skelly Boy died. Sag.
Not the skeleton. Not Maurice.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers. See what happens? See what happens? He's bad at his job.
Oh my god. He is terrible. I don't think you waterproofed him right. I think he got some, like, water in his electronics. That's all I think I can figure out there.
He doesn't
He's-
have electronics.
Yeah, I'm seeing him short out, which tells me he's got electronics.
Yes, Stendar. I will definitely protect the weak. And I will make them stronger. Maybe without their bones and flesh, so I can summon them.
Well,
Much
no,
stronger.
They will have their bones, but not their flesh.
You're right, you're right. I can't summon spirits yet.
Exactly.
The crab! Reject
Not the
modernity.
crabs.
Return to crab. In honor of our fallen brother, we shall feast.
Can you resurrect the crab? That would be a terrifying spell. Resurrect crab.
Sadly, true necromancy is forbidden in Oblivion because one guy said so. So you don't get
Yep.
it until Skyrim.
Do you get full resurrection?
Yeah. You fully get, like, all of the necromancy class of spells, which don't exist in Oblivion, are in Skyrim, and they require you to reanimate a body. It's not a true resurrection, but it's close.
Interesting.
I mean, I can resurrect things with console commands, but that disables achievements. That's right, folks. Console commands are... Oh, wait. Jeeves, deal with the
It's
rabble.
not
That's fine.
Jeeves. It's not Jeeves Burner. It's Maurice. Maurice, go deal with the rabble.
Yes. Yes.
I don't want to have my mittens dirtied today, and I've got a mission later, and I don't want to exhaust my mana.
I stubbed my toe and it feels bad. I need you to kiss it, make it better. Sir, I don't have lips. Well,
He just-
fuck you.
He just tooths the toe.
The Memorial Cave. It is in my way. What do you think, Conscience? Should I loot the memorial or just ignore
Yes.
the peasantry?
Loot the memorial. Murder everything inside. Friendly, not friendly. Whatever's
Papyrus,
in there,
I'm
kill it.
hungry. Ah, look, a lovely memorial with candles. There could be nothing wrong. Nothing wrong here.
I think we've chosen the perfect place to murder. Well, okay, so I'm gonna hold on a second. Hold on a second. Seems to me like these people have the right fucking idea.
What?
You know,
Show me what you've got.
zombies and bodies lined up and burned. I don't know. These look like good people.
Oh, fuck, they're vampires.
Yeah, they're good people. They're good people.
Folks at home, can you catch vampirism in this game? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Does it give you buffs or is it just a debuff?
I think it's both. Yeah, there's a whole quest line about turning into a vampire and then recovering.
That's hilarious. I remember that in Skyrim. I didn't remember if there was one in Oblivion. It's been, what, 10 plus years?
Yeah, I think it's the count of the blood wine place. What is it?
Oh,
Skingrad?
yeah, you're right. The Count of King Skingrad. Yeah, there's a whole thing there. God, I forgot all about that.
Yeah. I think you can also go in there and kill his ass, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, he's a vampire!" And you're like, "Yeah, he was a vampire," and they're like, "Well, congratulations."
Congrats, you own our city
down.
now. What?
I don't think you run the city. I think they just like, because the whole thing like Blind Oblivion is like, you're a nobody.
Yeah, but if...
Good job, Maurice. Good job. You have to properly praise your help, Loki.
Nah. Maurice knows what he's done wrong. This is his punishment.
Punishment. Let's get to murder things. This is a blessing.
Well, you see, what you don't know is he's enchanted. Every single bit of damage he deals, he feels.
Who's there?
Oh, that makes it fun. I like the idea when he was just like, "Ooh, a dog! I'm gonna murder that fucking dog."
You're right, we'll go back to that. No sense adding creepy headcanons for no reason. People at home looking at you. I have officially robbed their tombs.
Meanwhile, Burner's like, "Papyrus, I'm hungry."
I found what was in their tombs. How did they do that?
Well, that's a lot of organs bolted to a wall.
Oh God, your eyes. You need to lay off the weed, lady.
Won't you die?
I think that's the vampirism weed.
Both are without God, so it does not matter. Hello? You said who's there? Oh. Good job, Maurice. You get an extra load of skeleton gruel. Made of, by, and for skeletons.
I'm not gonna ask questions about that.
What's the matter?
That is what. Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god! Sorry.
See that right there was some skeleton on skeleton violence. I do not approve of that.
They call that foreplay. I got his bone meal.
You see, that's what he should be having, is bone meals.
He is. That's what skeleton gruel is made of. Of skeletons,
Bone
by
meals?
skeletons, for skeletons. Why would I need torches when I have the bodies of my enemies? Useless. Hey, 3 gold. Oh. Hi. Huh. I'll have to remember this ritual for my next undead creation.
I think they were just making like a meat pile and letting it ferment.
Well, these are actual undead, and that is a non-undead body. So it seems like they're making an undead. Oh, there was a key right there. Anyway. To me, it looks like they're spawning zombies the all-natural way. Hey, I hit your charms.
Don't zombies have to be a little bit fermented?
Exactly. That's why they just leave it there and let it be. They have their all-natural organic zombies.
Zombie kombucha.
Exactly. Alright, I have it sorted by money. Don't need you, don't need you. There we go. Sorted by name again, for inconvenience's sake.
Look at what I'm seeing here. I'm just reading the notes here. You're poor. You're one of the poors.
Nah. I have 92 pieces of gold in my hands. And endless amounts can be created from that because I have the rich people power of exploits. But I also have no need to actually spend money. Because why would I buy poor people stuff when I can just create it? See? I've just created an axe that I can now sell. And a man that I can now sell. And then he'll come back to me because I've sold him.
I don't think you can sell Maurice. Nobody's buying bones in this cave.
Have you seen this cave? It's full of potential Oh, wait, never mind, they're dead. It was full of potential buyers. Now we just need to find another one.
You've killed all of your clients, Loki.
This happens quite a bit.
Yeah, I've noticed you have this problem.
But on the plus side, if they're all dead, they don't care if they don't care if I take the money without giving them the product.
I mean, I think they cared at one point.
But not anymore, and
Before
that's
the
all that
death?
matters. We live life in the present. Hello. Oh my god, your hair. Are you that #1 fan? I want you dead now. Oh, what the? Why are you trying to punch me? You don't even hit hard. I'm not wearing armor.
You punch like a weak girl. Or a starving vampire.
Speaking of, I definitely didn't allow myself to get hit that much because I just got vampirism. Not a thing. What? I hear something.
Well, if you do catch vampirism in Oblivion, just remember don't do it outside.
Oh no, I have vampirism. I already got it.
Is that a vampire witch hunter? That seems weird.
It's a night blade.
No, there was a vampire witch hunter there a second.
Oh shit, you're right. Ow, fuck!
Let's get this over with.
This one actually has a sword. A sword. Oh shit, Maurice, good job. Oh, he's really bending over backwards for me.
Ended up like a taco in the sewers.
Yeah. Ooh, a silver dagger. Because, you know, that's what you want to do. If you're weak to silver, you want to keep a bunch of silver around you.
Exactly. You gotta keep your weakness close and your weakernesses closer.
Note to self. When I make my phylactery that is only weak to lead, don't encase it in a lead box. Valuable information.
Do encase it in a lead box.
Ah, you're right. Then they'll think it's strong against lead and never use the box.
Exactly. They'll never close. They'll just try closing the lid of the box.
Never gonna happen. They'll take it out of the box and make me stronger.
It's like tying lead weights around your ankles when you go to do exercise. You're gonna get so powerful, and then they're gonna take you out of the box.
And I'm sure catching vampirism while wandering through the wilderness will have no negative effects. Yay! But no, yeah, if
Well,
I look
don't think
at...
as of yet,
sell.
you've fully turned.
I am not. I can still fix it through a few different ways.
Yeah, just a cure disease potion.
Where is the diseases part?
It's underneath magic and effects.
Oh, there it is. No? Porphyric hemophilia, which makes me tired. And if I leave it, I become a vampire. So,
Correct.
let's see. I do not have a disease-curing potion.
On to the Mad God's realm.
First, we get to see if we can make one so we know whether we actually have the... resist disease doesn't help me. So we cannot even make it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I was going to leave it up to my conscience to decide, but fate has said no, fuck you, you're a vampire now. And who am I to argue with my
Don't wait
1,000 meter stretch?
Just don't wait outside.
The weather's great. I'm not at risk of getting struck by
Sun
lightning.
comes out.
Maurice, why are you not walking with me? Holy shit, my conjuration's already 43. Hello, doggy. Have you met Maurice? You can be friends. Oh, he's giving him a kiss. Oh, he's giving me a kiss.
I don't think Maurice likes making friends.
Maurice, I told you not to play rough. What would your mother say? If she could still speak.
I believe his mother would say, oh my god, stop me! Put out the fire! Put out the fire! I believe that's what she'd say.
I do believe that is the words that repeat endlessly into eternity, but it's hard to tell what a banshee scream really means, you know?
Fair, fair, fair.
Ah! The fire put out the deer. My disappointment is endless. Or the deer put out the rain put out the fire on the deer.
Poor Loki.
I English good dish. The culotte. Oh, hi. Maurice? Handle this for me. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Pause.
Ooh, statue. What are you doing? Your sword broke. Let me go see what you were pointing
I
at.
believe that he is praying to his sword.
Did I just level up through athletics? Wow. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Something tells me this is a puzzle.
Probably.
Especially
The
since
alien ruins tend to be puzzles.
Yes. Is there a way to cheese the puzzle? Probably. Do I see one? No. We shall see if I can do it without changing it going into the culotte. And if I cannot, then I do not care. Hello, well. I have stolen your power! There is not a way for me to get there. So we shall move on. To the realm of the Mad God! And remember, kids, this run does not end until I hear the words, cheese for everyone.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep, that is my life goal. Hear the words, cheese for everyone. Oops. Cheese for everyone. That is all I want. Cheese for everyone! Hell no, I'm not doing the Nirnroot quest right now. That shit's infamous for a reason.
You don't want to collect additional amounts of Nirnroot?
The only thing I want less is to search for the stones of Baron Zaya. Oh, I didn't even think of this. Will it even let me through the gates if I'm too low a level?
Probably not.
It doesn't matter. We travel on! I see the destination! Now we travel on the high seas.
So we're just gonna camp at his front door until he lets us in.
Oh, I can't summon while I'm in the water. Damn, it doesn't let me summon while I'm jumping either. It doesn't let me jump while I'm summoning. Damn, I can't exploit that. Fine.
Yes, you're gonna have to actually waterproof Maurice.
It's okay. The head knows where we're going.
I don't think it does. I think it's sorted out.
Why do I swim like that? Why do I drown like that?
Oblivion things.
I'm still swimming 'cause it's so fucking boring. Oh, one of my viewers left. I guess Burner called it quits.
Banana.
My only mod. Are you my mod? You are not my mod. Do you want to be my mod?
I don't know about that.
Then don't. Just be the troll in the comment. I mean, what?
I'm good at being a troll. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm also good at taking the piss out of you.
Yes, and that is why we love you. I cannot cast any ranged spell while underwater. How?
It's almost like
fucking
it takes you to take. It's almost like there's a verbal component to all of the spells that you cast in this game.
Yeah, what verbal component is there?
That's the reason the silent spell stops you from casting magic.
I can cast any touch or self spell. Just not ranged. I found a strange door. Of course, this is my new active quest.
Can't
Hi.
talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out.
The Guy's apprentice.
Very bad.
Eh.
I've been bad.
Here
It's not
comes
right.
another one.
Badness. Why? Why? Punished. Everything is wrong. It can't be done.
Oh, I can fix
Stay
that.
away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I will kill you all. You're all going to die. Cool.
Why did he take so much less damage before he was hostile?
I'd stay back from that door if I were you.
Why? What was the
Nothing
cat
that's
person
gone in
doing?
has come out right. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled.
So I love that
Got
this
no
man
sense.
plays
Perfectly
off
normal people
mental
went in there.
instability as
this
they've
is what's
come out wrong.
I'm convinced he works for Sheogorath just to make sure the boring people don't go in as often.
That makes sense.
Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn
That's
people,
why.
not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
That line is exactly why.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walking
It's entirely possible.
Good, but I was bad. I've been punished. They'll all be punished. No, go away. I'm not here.
What the
No,
fuck is
go
your
away.
hair?
I'm not here. No, go away.
What the
I'm
fuck
not
is your hair?
Tufted eyebrows.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
A bald cat.
Yep.
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion. To
I love what they did with the door because the faces are so perfect. Each face makes sense on its own,
really
merges seamlessly into the next face,
the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
and has a completely different reaction to everything. And they're all just looking right at me. Anyway, whee! Now to meet the most insane person in the realm.
Most sane. He's the most sane person in the realm.
The most insane.
I refuse to believe that he is insane. I believe that he is the most sane.
I believe that in the realm of insanity, the only way to be truly insane is to be sane. Because what is crazier than being not crazy in a world that's crazy?
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
No.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
I love how fed up he is the entire game. Everything is just... Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
I mean, how many times has he done this cycle?
Infinite.
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
What do you want with me? I came in here.
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
He owns them.
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
Ow.
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
What happens now?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps
I'm about to
the
call
Lord
it a night as well.
Sheogorath will find a use for you.
I'm just going to finish this conversation, then call it for the stream. What if I go through the door?
Who's to say? There are always
Not
choices
the
to be made.
door.
The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable.
I'll do it!
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
I will not. Give me your book. Give me your book. Haskell? Haskell? Oh, fuck. I'm allergic to butterflies!
Now, with that, the vampire Loki was never heard from again.
I stole the book. We're good. Anyway. Yay! I must pass through the gates of madness. I'm sure this face isn't ominous at all. And with that, we're going to call it a night. Bye-bye! Remember, kids. Madness is a state of mind, a state of being, not a disease. So give crazy people a hug. Don't do that. That's very bad advice. Bye-bye!